while he's there, we'll start off the same way he did. Call action. Boom. And action.
Clean it up too. Oh wait, maybe you need one of these. One of these like you did before. How's that? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Cut. Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Reverse Momentum Films was this company that I established that would hopefully work with really talented film producers, film directors, actors, people throughout this country that could come together and take a story that's written, that's based on true stories. To take these stories and to put them into a film that could convey a message that could really make a difference.
Right on set, this is the take.
Action.
Because we are so occupied in our daily lives, we have to function, we have to do this, we have to make money, we have to do this. Film is something what kind of takes you into another world. Philanthropic world, I think nowadays cannot go without images, without visuals, without film. And that is the only weapon you have.
Now when I call action, just keep that breathing. Breathe hard because we're going to pick it up. You can clench your jaw. There you go. But then as soon as you're kind of doing that double take that you look at the camera, you just kind of release. There you go.
It was easy for me to take this next step to go into film work because of the experiences I have in charity work, working with children. There are so many stories that children have who have been severely abused, neglected, or children who just don't have the kind of resources that our own children have. It made sense for me to take those stories that these children have and to put into film.
Nice. Cut. Excellent. Beautiful, Jordan.
I think those of us in this world who have these resources, we want to make a difference, but we don't always know how. So we're going to use film. We're going to take this visual art. We're going to put it in your living room. We're going to put it in theaters so that you can evaluate your life, your situation, and realize at the end of the day, all of us have to find a way to get involved with the rest of the world. The world's problems are ours. And you know why? We created them.
After coming back from Kenya and after visiting several other third world countries, I have to say that I think if we would all be aware, we would all be compelled to act. So the question is not why we are getting involved. The question is how could we not?
The average lifespan of a typical Kenyan is age 40. I mean, I'm 46 years old. And so you think I've lived 6 years longer than the average Kenyan. Something has to be done. Something dramatic has to be done through philanthropic dollars, $1 at a time.
20% of the world are living in wealth, although we are all complaining about gas prices and so on and so on. But 80% living on less than $2 per day.
Individual $5, $10 donations, you name it, it all adds up at the end of the day. So establishing Reverse Momentum Foundation just made a lot of sense. Because through a 501c3 charitable organization, we are able to fundraise and take in money and use it in a very productive, philanthropic manner.
If we poison the river will poison us. And everybody in the third world will certainly know that. And they will not poisoning their drinking supply. But we, as Western civilization, we do because there's money in it.
Because of the 25 years experience that I have working with children and in the world of philanthropy, and Inga's experience in marketing and international marketing projects, we're going to marry the European and American conviction that we can make a difference.
In Kenya, we're building a shelter, a school, a clinic for women, and a farm cooperative in order to not just give them fish, but really to teach them how to fish. And I think that is fundamental. And we heard stories like, okay, can I get AIDS from drinking water? And people might laugh about that, but it's just how bad the education is.
And there's a place for you and I in this, and the time is now. Tomorrow is simply too late.
The Reverse Momentum Foundation is really an investment into the future of our planet.